What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back with another video. And today we're discussing Phil Heath. We're going to talk about his recent physique update and training footage he's posted, plus a response from his partner about that backstage video that was posted and potentially was disrespected with. So let's start with that. Okay, so his partner, I'm not sure if it's his wife, I believe it is, if not fiance or at least girlfriend, Cherie Cremona. She says, "We have been sent this video countless times and would like to address it and move on. I'll also be deleting it in 24 hours. I don't want to keep classless crap on my page. A competitor shouldn't be treated this way by a spectator. This pump-up area is like the locker room. What spectator goes into a locker room to talk crap to a champion? As a Mr. Olympia competitor and IFBB athlete, you earn the right to be backstage, in peace and focus on your moment. The Olympia is the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, and this should never happen. If this can happen to a 7-time champ, it can happen to any competitor. Phil Heath and I would never let this slide at our amateur show, the Phil Heath Classic. All competitors deserve respect. There is no excuse, and this is not a joke. This is a perfect example of classlessness and disrespect, especially to a 7-time Olympia champion. I feel positive saying that all competitors and athletes would not want to be recorded, belittled, and shit-talked by someone else's manager/friend while pumping up. This is entirely cowardice and causes unnecessary drama. It is a damn privilege to be backstage as a spectator, and even a bigger privilege to be so close to the best bodybuilders in the world. There are respectful, die-hard bodybuilding fans who would pay a lot of money for VIP all access, and here Coach Tao acting a fool, making a joke of it. It is important to note we have no issues with Big Ramy, and we are very happy for him. However, we do suggest Big Ramy take a stronger look at the people he calls a friend. At Coach Tao, your apology should be twice as strong as your insult. Then she tagged in Mr. Olympia, Dan Solomon, and the Pro League as well. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about that response from Phil Heath's partner on the issue. Now, the post has been deleted from her Instagram at the time of recording this as well. So it was deleted well within the 24 hours. She did say that she's actually going to delete it. So maybe she regretted posting it, maybe not. I mean, I've talked to her in private messages before, and she's been more than kind to me. So I have nothing bad to say about Cherie. And she's obviously, a woman that likes to stick up for a man, which, as the male in that relationship, Phil Heath, he's got to feel pretty good about that, he knows his woman's got his back no matter what. But guys, what do you think about this in the comments below? Because in my last video, I just recorded a video and actually included the caption that Coach Tao put on there. Now, I think his caption, he was showing respect, but the video doesn't show respect. So maybe it was just lost in translation. I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't like to be Phil Heath and have that said to me and recorded backstage.
I see you, bro. I see you, Phil. You don't get it. It's not for you today. It's Ramy's time.
I'd just be like, you're focused, you want to do your thing at the Olympia. This is, potentially your last Olympia, and you're a 7-time champ. You deserve respect. Regardless of what you think of Phil Heath, whether you think he's cocky or whatever, he deserves a lot of respect. I think any of these competitors do deserve that respect, especially being a 7-time champ. So Cherie's point on this video, Cherie's point here is totally valid in my opinion. So moving on to some more positive content. Now, Phil Heath actually posted up this video using the fat grips in Armburst Pro Gym back there in Denver, Colorado. So he's back home, back in the gym as well. And this sort of, I suppose, will lead to much speculation. Is he back in the gym because he wants to come back and do an Arnold Classic, or does he want to do the Rock Show, which is, slated to be on next year as well? Maybe hit all 3 shows, who knows? But many people are saying they reckon Phil Heath will retire now. I'm really not sure, because obviously that Rock Show could be a draw for Phil Heath if that does obviously take place. Who knows what's going to happen this year with the bodybuilding season, but I do assume obviously the Olympia will be taking place because, Jake Wood is behind it, and we want to keep an Olympia champion every year, whether it's in September, October, November, December, who knows when it will actually be, but I'm sure it will take place in 2021. But what do you think? Will Phil Heath retire after his 2020 Olympia performance, or will we see him at least one more time on stage again? And if you was Phil Heath, what would you do? Let me know in the comments below, guys. But if you guys like this content, please give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified of every video that goes up from myself, Xavier Wills at Desktop Bodybuilding. And we're doing a bodybuilding award show. I mentioned at the end of my last video, it's going to be up in the next couple of days. We're going to have nominations, and we're going to put that out there. So we're going to have like Rookie of the Year, Bodybuilder of the Year, a whole bunch of different categories. And then I'm going to send it to some industry experts, but you guys are actually going to be able to vote as well, and you're going to have a little bit of a say in the outcome too. It's going to be called the Desktopies, so keep an eye out for that. So make sure you do subscribe. So that's it for me. For Xavier Wills at Desktop Bodybuilding, we are out.